Hey, Los Blancos fans, welcome back. Today we've got some explosive stories lined up for you. From Xabi Alonso's potential arrival as our new manager to shocking transfer rumors involving Arsenal's defensive star, plus the latest on our goalkeeper situation. You won't want to miss a second of this. If you're new here, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for daily Real Madrid updates. Let's dive straight into today's hottest stories. Big changes are coming to the managerial position at Real Madrid. According to multiple sources from Spain, Xabi Alonso is all but confirmed to replace Carlo Ancelotti as Real Madrid manager for the 2025-26 season. This transition has been in the works for some time, especially after rumors emerged that Ancelotti had agreed to become the new head coach of the Brazilian national team, a position he's been linked with for several years. What's particularly interesting about this situation is the timing. Our sources indicate that despite Ancelotti's imminent departure, Alonso doesn't want to take over immediately. In fact, he specifically doesn't want to manage the team during the upcoming FIFA Club World Cup in the United States. Why? Reports suggest Alonso wants a fresh start with the squad. He prefers to begin his tenure when preseason training commences for the 2025-26 campaign, rather than inheriting a team that's already exhausted from a long season. This strategic decision shows Alonso's long-term thinking for his Real Madrid project. So who will manage the team during the Club World Cup? It appears that club director and former manager Santiago Solari will temporarily take charge during the tournament, forming a bridge between Ancelotti's departure and Alonso's arrival. It's worth noting that this succession plan wasn't always set in stone. When it became clear that a change was needed, especially after our Champions League elimination against Arsenal, some of President Florentino Perez's closest advisors actually suggested pursuing Jurgen Klopp. The German manager, currently serving as Red Bull's global head of soccer, is reportedly unhappy in his current role, which opened a potential door for Madrid. However, it seems Perez has remained committed to Alonso as the long-term successor. In transfer news, Real Madrid have set their sights on bolstering the defense with a truly world-class signing. According to Radio Marca, Arsenal's William Saliba has emerged as Madrid's primary defensive target for the upcoming summer transfer window. The French international has established himself as one of the Premier League's elite central defenders since his $27 million move from Saint-Étienne back in 2019. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is reportedly willing to roll up his sleeves to make this deal happen, indicating just how serious the club is about securing Saliba's signature. What makes this rumor particularly credible is that sources claim both Arsenal and Saliba himself are already aware of Madrid's interest. In fact, a discreet approach has already been made to test the waters. This potential signing would come on the heels of another major defensive acquisition, as Madrid are poised to sign Trent Alexander-Arnold on a free transfer from Liverpool this summer. Imagine a defensive line featuring both Alexander-Arnold and Saliba. That would certainly address some of the defensive vulnerabilities we've seen this season. Should the pursuit of Saliba fall through, Madrid has identified two backup options. Bournemouth defender Dean Huijsen, who comes with a $50 million release clause, and Manchester City's Manuel Akanji. Saliba himself recently spoke about his development under Mikel Arteta at Arsenal, saying, "To be where I am today, a starter in the French national team, and to also play for one of the best clubs in the world like Arsenal, I couldn't have dreamed of anything better." It remains to be seen whether the allure of the Santiago Bernabeu will be enough to change his perspective. As Real Madrid looks ahead to what could be a significant summer shakeup, one player who appears determined to move on is Ukrainian goalkeeper Andriy Lunin. Despite signing a contract extension until 2030 just last September, reports suggest Lunin is seeking new opportunities due to limited playing time behind Thibaut Courtois. What's particularly interesting is that his contract renewal reportedly included a handshake agreement that he would be allowed to leave if the right offer came along. According to Marca, Lunin's agent, Jorge Mendes, recently met with Real Madrid officials to discuss his client's future. Mendes informed the club that several offers are already on the table, with Turkish giants Galatasaray emerging as the most interested party. Real Madrid are believed to be looking for around $20 million for the 26-year-old shot stopper. Lunin has made just 12 appearances this season across all competitions while Courtois dealt with muscle injuries. During those matches, Los Blancos conceded 19 goals and kept 4 clean sheets. With Courtois expected to remain the undisputed number 1, regardless of who takes over as manager, Lunin's departure seems increasingly likely. This potential exit could trigger a domino effect in the goalkeeper market. Sources indicate that Real Madrid have shown interest in Espanyol's Joan Garcia as a potential long-term replacement for Courtois. Garcia is expected to be on the move this summer, and Madrid could position themselves to secure his services if Lunin departs. Let's break down what these developments mean for Real Madrid's future. The managerial transition from Ancelotti to Alonso represents a significant shift in philosophy. Alonso, at just 43 years old, represents the next generation of tacticians. His success at Bayer Leverkusen demonstrates his ability to implement a dynamic possession-based style while maintaining defensive solidity, exactly what Madrid needs after this disappointing season. On the transfer front, pursuing Saliba shows that Madrid recognizes the need to strengthen defensively. While our attack remains world-class with Mbappe's arrival, our defensive vulnerabilities have been exposed repeatedly this season. A center-back partnership of Saliba and Militão could provide the stability needed to return to European dominance. Regarding Lunin's situation, this highlights the difficult position of backup goalkeepers at elite clubs. Despite his quality, the reality is that Courtois, when fit, is arguably the world's best goalkeeper. If Joan Garcia is brought in as his replacement, it would be interesting to see if the young Spaniard is content with a similar backup role, or if promises of cup competitions would be enough to satisfy him. That wraps up today's Real Madrid news roundup. To recap, Xabi Alonso is set to take over as manager after the Club World Cup. The club is making moves for Arsenal's William Saliba to strengthen our defense, and Andriy Lunin is looking for an exit with Galatasaray expressing strong interest. Which of these stories excites you the most? Are you looking forward to Xabi Alonso's return to the Bernabeu? Do you think Saliba would be worth pursuing at a premium price? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please smash that like button and subscribe for daily Real Madrid updates. That's all for today. Please leave your comments below and hit the like button. Thank you for watching.